So I heard Trump wants Ukraine to pay them back for all the military aid they provided them during the war with Russia, and it got me thinking, as a Canadian, how many times have we provided military aid to the United States? So I started looking into it, and we were fighting by their side in World War I, World War II, the Korean War, the Gulf War, the Afghanistan War. We provided them with over $2 billion worth of arms and ammunition for the Vietnam War. When they were attacked on 9/11, we were the first country to stand up for them. We provided them with our first responders. We took in thousands of their citizens when their planes couldn't land. And then when they got forest fires, our water bombers were there. When there's hurricanes, our linesmen were there. Our first responders were there. And yeah, I haven't seen any repayment for this. And, you know, I've brought this up to a couple Americans. They're like, oh, yeah, well, we protect you with our military. And it made me think, well, how many times have they actually protected us with their military? So I started looking into that. And it seems they haven't fired a single bullet in the name of saving Canada from anybody. In fact, the only country who's ever threatened Canada is the United States. Yeah, the only country who's ever attacked Canada. Also the United States. So it sounds more to me like extortion than protection, kind of like mafias do when they protect their community. Trump tries to say that they subsidize Canada to the tune of $200 billion. No, buddy. See, that's called a trade deficit. That means that we don't actually need your crap like you need all of us. And if you want to talk about subsidies, let's look into what we charge you for your oil, because it's well below market value. That's a subsidy. And in fact, the United States makes up over half of the world's debt. That's right, you're a welfare state. So before you start throwing stones, maybe do an audit on your own system. So let's put it this way. The United States has made it very clear that they don't have allies, and I don't know why we should provide them any more assistance at this point. The only thing I think Canada should do in terms of the United States is open up a refugee program, because there's a lot of people down there who are scared and really don't want to be a part of the United States anymore, and they're looking to Canada to save them. So as far as I'm concerned, Canada should be talking to, California and other states who want to secede and see if they want to become a Canadian province. Just saying. With all they owe us, kind of makes sense.